By the turn of the 20th century, Florida's population was only about 500,000 people, making it one of the smallest states in the East. In the other, more urban areas of the country, the middle class was beginning to mobilize towards social and political reform aimed at the rights of those less fortunate. This period in American history is known as the Progressive Era. The goals of this movement were to address the problems brought on by industrialization, urbanization, immigration, and political corruption. During this period, from roughly 1890 to 1920, women received the right to vote, known as suffrage, and protections for workers and consumers were strengthened. But what about Florida? How did the southernmost state respond to these movements? Florida was still very much a part of the Old South. Segregation laws and the end of Reconstruction in Florida meant that by the 1880s, Florida's most powerful people were still the old planter class. Many Floridians were sharecroppers or wage laborers. Northern money was developing Florida as more railroads and large hotels were being constructed. What this meant was that rapid social and economic change in Florida met with an outdated political system. Early on, small farmers began to organize and resist the powerful growth of the railroad barons. At the same time, however, groups of nativists opposing sudden demographic shifts in Florida began to grow, with waves of immigrants altering Florida's working class. In Tampa and Key West, Cuban cigar manufacturers were finding success in importing workers. In Tarpon Springs, Greek immigrants dove for sponges. And in Broward County, a group of Japanese immigrants set up a small colony known as Yamato. Some Floridians responded negatively to these changes, including Florida's populist governor Sidney Katz, who was elected in 1916. But despite the backlash, these drastic changes helped Florida down the path to become an ethnically and racially diverse population of over 22 million people today.